All right.
Good job, Buster. Alright. Wait. What's your problem? What's your problem? Yeah, he's doing something. Alright, now I'm gonna do that in the middle of the set. Alright, it's gonna be great. That's right. Okay, yeah, USD twice.
That's two more than a good
Absolutely.
player would.
Even Joe's shitting on you. Alright, Joe's on your side and he's shitting on you.
All right, let's go. We're going to Smashville, I think. Yeah.
Yep, we're going to Smashville. I guess it's just gentlemen back to Smashville. Okay.
Gentlemen, this is the first game. I guess it's still gentlemen. You don't have to mind.
You can still. Okay, anyways.
Okay, whatever. So
he's getting the Smashville platform. Okay, no. Okay.
that's what I think,
I thought we were about to see that 0 to death.
Like, I'm not surprised these characters die on Smashville because they both just can carry each other off at like 30%
Oh yeah, but
of the
usually
game.
you don't really want to take Nest to Smashville because you're gonna get killed to death by some shit, by some stupid like fair chain where on the platform and you just die at a ridiculously low percent. And you're like, well, this is my life now.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to do, it seems.
Well, let's see. Let's see if he does get the setup. Maybe Solo will learn then. All right, forward smashing. He didn't get the punish though, so I guess he got away with it.
Yeah. Ooh, that air dodge seemed a little weird. I wouldn't air dodge in zone. Like, Nest does have a really nice air dodge, but like...
So, that specific situation there, Solo waited in shield because he was in the air. There wasn't much that he was going to do. Wow, that killed.
Nice.
Holy shit. But there wasn't much Solo what he was going to do about that situation unless he landed and tomahawked him. However, that's a very unlikely option, especially one with like stubby limbs like Ness or something.
Yeah.
So usually, what you want to do is wait for their reaction to it. So if they land, you do a button down. If they swing at your shield, then you punish them for swinging at your shield. There's a whole bunch of stuff that was really smart about the decision making. You want to recognize when you need a shield and when it's smart not to shield.
Right.
Shield is an integral part of this game, and knowing how to utilize that and how to maximize like your risk versus reward is integral to actually be able to edge out value and be consistent in this game.
Right. Just like that.
Unfortunately, even with that tough decision making, he got back thrown at like 9 and died.
And Ness is up floating his god mouth that second hit.
So you know, I don't see.
And
Yo, we don't tech those. We don't take anything. We're Sola. We SD and die to state spikes.
Steve, please be nice to him.
Let's go, question.
Look, I just want to see a good game 5.
Let's go, question.
So. Alright, cool. We're going to game 2 on FD.
Otherwise known as Sola's second to last game.
So, no
So how many SDs do you think we'll find this game? 1?
Oh my god.
2?
I'm not.
1?
Steve, I'm trying to be a good commentator,
I got you down for
okay?
1. Got you down for 1?
What is this crap? Jesus
2?
Christ.
2. I hear 2.
You know what? Who would be your great commentator partner for you, Steve? You know those old guys from the Muppets who just kind of shit on everyone? I think you should be like their third Muppet partner.
Alright, well, as you use your outdated references that you need to explain on
It's not outdated, everyone knows.
We're going back to the match. Alright, so, there's a lot of percentage being racked up on question right now. Oh my god.
That was
he tried to swing at him while the up B was coming right back. That is some spooky shit right there. I wouldn't do that.
That would have been a stock ender right there.
However, he is edge guarding him
This is not
pretty
a good
well.
position.
Nice. Okay, so he doesn't know that he should be edge guarding him in that situation because that's gonna make those back. So he's looking at air dodge. Okay, he didn't get the follow up the air dodge read because Ness is like one of those weird Foley characters. They just float out of everything because horizontally get out of whatever bullshit you have. It's some.
So Shmurda should try and challenge him off stage a bit more because like if he I know it obviously sounds weird to get hit by Ness and stuff, but if you do, it shortens the length of about like half, and if you just text it, which it's predictable if you know you're putting yourself in that position, then like you just neutered Ness's recovery, or at best you hit him or you hit his projectile and he's dead.
Yeah, maybe. Although right now the most applicable situation for that moment I think is right now. Okay. I think I was gonna go off stage, and then I don't really think Solo has a good idea of how to actually recover versus Ness, because he's been air dodging into the ground versus his up B setups. He's been swinging at him from the ledge while the up B is coming back. Solo just needs to calm down with the aggression. That is not okay. Even she can live that.
Who would have thought?
All right. So she did just okay. She can just punish though, so I guess that's warranted. However, down air was a bit much.
Yeah, I don't know. Sheikah's a bunch of safe aerials, but that's not it. That's the wrong aerial.
That was really good pressure though. He's following the DI and he's following the air dodge reads, so he's able to get the follow-ups, and he's also making sure he's using the buttons that let him follow up if he gets a hit and they don't tech.
Right.
Although it is Sheik, so that's like all her buttons, but you know. Okay, the side Bs are really killing him right now. You cannot side B or use any kind of slow projectile on a character with really fast aerial frame data. They're just going to destroy you.
He's just gonna jump over him, you know, not worry about that really not good projectile. Just
Players have to understand. They have to understand that every single decision they make is a commitment, and your commitments will kill you. Most of the time, players are the bane of themselves. Not anything about the other player about playing you, especially at this level of gameplay. In the pro levels, yeah, it will be like outplaying you, and they will be taking advantage of your flaws. However, in this level of gameplay, a very common thing to look out for is making sure you're making good solid decisions without just hanging yourself all the time. Right. You yourself have to be making sure that you're not putting yourself in bad decisions. Like that. There was no reason from the air dodge whatsoever.
Yeah, that was like, as soon as you saw it, I was like, okay, that's probably going to be the stalker right there.
Like, it all comes back to risk versus reward. That is a very, very integral skill to constantly be calculating throughout the match.
Something else I kind of saw, especially in that last stock, was when he's doing the down throw, when Quest is doing down throw like the higher percents, and he can't actually reach it before she can fare out of it. So he's just kind of like running at. He's done it a couple times in the last 2 games, where she just kind of like fair him out and just kind of like he won't get anything off it besides just down throw and getting hit back. So he have kind of like a worse position before slightly. So it kind of seems like he should be trying to using his throws just kind of like keep him off stage or to kind of like.
Yeah, well, definitely that is a plan versus Ness with any character, because getting Ness off stage, being that he has to commit super hard to his jumps, is always a good situation for you.
No, I mean Ness should get Sheik off stage.
Yeah. Okay, I understood that.
Yeah, like instead of down throwing Sheik on stage, like you should just go for. Yeah, I know it'll still the back throw, but you should just get him off stage.
I think Soul just doesn't understand how to like actually recover versus the character. So not so much as like Ness is really good against Sheik off stage or anything.
Yeah. He's getting
he just batted the needles back. Like, wow, he didn't give a shit. Soul was like, oh wow, he's charging S smash. Better throw needles at him. He's air dodging a lot. That is the problem. Both these players are kind of air dodging a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
Nets have a really big habit, or I guess any Earthbound character have big habits of just jumping past the ledge and engaging with them.
I think they assume just because like Ness has those extra frames of invisibility because of the Z-axis, it means that his air dodge is a lot safer. But really, it's very case by case. It's not something to throw
I think it's mostly just because they don't want to up B. That's just like the major point.
That too.
Like up B'ing is just a terrible idea when you're next to the stage. So I'm just gonna jump right past it. Why would I do that? So I understand it's really scary near the ledge versus like a person with a really good kill throw like Ness. But sometimes you just gotta hold shield. You can't be constantly letting go of shield at the same exact timings. And you also gotta make sure you're up B'ing. Like, Sheik's recovery is so good, it has so many recovery, invincibility frame, that you need to up B in a safe place, not just in front of the ledge and just assume you're safe.
Yeah, especially with Ness, whose down smash is so good for catching people kind of poke their heads up over the ledge.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, I like that attempt. Unfortunately, Ness is just able to slide over to the other platforms.
Yeah. Definitely good for questions for noticing that, just getting to the platform.
And it was a very low risk option for a really high reward.
Right.
So that's alright. That's how you know like either decision making is really good or the character is really solid. One of the two. Alright, he's got him on the ledge right here, and he's just waiting for him to make a mistake. I think he thought that he was gonna get the tech option, but I think he hit the button too early. Nice stage spike.
I did see the air dodge after space rush, so at least try to tech. So I commend him for that.
I feel like he either tried to tech really late or master tech.
Yeah.
Both of which are not optimal. Okay, so in that situation there, it's always really hard to punish jabs from, you know, characters with really fast jabs. So in that situation, don't go for a straight up punish. Go for something that's gonna put them in a bad situation, or go for something that you.
Ooh!
Oh no! That was so bad.
That was a very.
That wasn't as bad as Sola is.
That was very low risk high reward right there. And ooh,
oh, that's that.
That,
and he did
that was
lose.
up.
He did
That
lose
was what I was
with that.
talking about earlier. Where like if he just gets hit by the uppy, then that's his, you know, the length is just neutered. And
you know, I thought. Oh, hold on a second. I thought that Sheik was gonna go down there and dare him, but Sola's not that ballsy. That would have instantly killed him, but that Sola's not that ballsy.
It was at least good for him to at least, you know, kind of tech after that, because obviously it's so easy to kind of do this, like, oh, because it looked like he kind of expected it in a way, and that's what was important.
After the anticipation, you kind of just naturally know, like, oh shit, if I don't do this, I'm fucked. So,
yeah.
You know, good on him for getting the tech for once in his life.
So now we're going to game 4, Shmurda with a 2-1 lead. Let's see if he makes his surprise appearance all the way to grand finals.
Oh wow, he wasn't safe after that. That was surprising. So, if Sola understands his spacing correctly, he's never gonna do that again.
Oh.
Yo, is he dead? Yo, he's dead!
That was nice. Yep. That was really nice.
Yep, once again, he gets stage spiked every game. I'm pretty sure every game he's lost, he got stage spiked in SD.
I mean, this is stage spike really counts in SD.
No, and SD. It was like both in the same game. Multiple times.
Oh, okay, I see.
Those are definitely his biggest weaknesses. Obviously, he doesn't play the game that much, so, you know, those are pretty standard weaknesses for someone who doesn't actually, like, practice. However, he's been playing this game for 3 years. I don't know if it's a really big excuse at this point.
Yeah. At least he's here, you know, spreading his love with all of us.
Spreading his love with all of us. Or he's here to get the easy money. He's not here to love any of you. He's here to take your fucking money.
What a shame.
What a fucking scumbag. Fuck this guy.
Jeez.
He came here from work. Work money wasn't enough. He wanted that Smash money. Yo, he just charged that Smash for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was a nice counter edge guard. Although he, at this point, as the guy who's down like a full stock, you're gonna have to start taking those risks. Like I always say, like, you know,
we just did the same thing.
Spiked again.
Did the same thing that for stock. That's
the
fire
right there.
Stalling him by the ledge, like, oh, let me back air you and try to tech this.
That's the fourth word, dude. You catch him with not arc fire. It looked like arc fire. PK fire.
It's the PK fire.
You catch him with PK fire at the ledge, and like, oh no, what do I do? And you back here them, like, oh no, I've been buffering inputs, now I'm dead.
So let's just see him do it 2 more times and take this game 5.
Yep. I mean, it worked in that match.
Hey, I got what I wanted. Game 5 set.
Wow.
Oh man.
And I'm getting what I wanted. Solely getting fucking body.
Shoutouts to Max Ketchum. So.
Alright,
we're going back to
has
FD.
been starting every game with a pretty strong lead, but he's been unable to maintain those leads for very long. Either because, you know, he got killed early, or he's
wow, drag down up here. That's pretty advanced tech for Shmurda.
I see. I do like the jab pressure. Jab is such an underutilized tool by a lot of players. It is
absolutely
so strong if you have a. I mean, most characters in this game have a multi-jabbing. Multi-jab.
Like a 2-hit jab at least.
Yeah, at least. Okay, there's like 3 characters who have like a 1-hit jab. So if he's having a 2-hit jab, it's really important to utilize that because it forces them into a situation to guess. You want to force them to guess as much as possible and to make it as ambiguous of a mix-up as possible. That's the whole point of how you're going to outplay your opponent.
Right.
Of course, at this level of play, it isn't a viable option just to wait for mistakes from the other player. That is just something you can do.
Seems like that's kind of working out right now.
Yeah, so, again, it's
like that.
It's really tough if you're not really looking at yourself and adapting at the moment, but if the other player recognizes that, they can just wait on the ledge, or just wait for you to just throw a button out, make the first commitments, and just choose a better button.
Yeah.
Especially with characters like Sheik who are really fast, they can just instantly commit to an option faster than you can actually get to them.
Oh, that was good for Shmurda.
That was interesting.
Not trying to challenge it. Just kind of drifting past the directional ledge.
I think he was just scared. I think he was just scared and DIing for his life.
That too. But you know what? It was still good for him in the end. I'll give him props.
Well, the full stock, I had a question now. The question's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so a question I think he's got to push him to the ledge. Like, you're not going to win against Sheik in neutral, but you can edge out just little tiny exchanges to make her back up, just slowly. And when you get her on the ledge, that's when you make her guess, alright? That's when you catch the Sheik. This isn't like a good matchup at all, but you have to go for those guesses at some point.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that there's an insane amount of options they can go for. You just have to commit to something, especially when you're this far behind. Because if you're this far behind and you're not making any risk, you're just gonna lose.
Yeah, right now Shmurda is just pressing all the right buttons while Squishin is just trying his hardest, trying to get it.
He's just trying to be as non-committal as goddamn possible.
Yeah,
Alright, as he dash attacks into shield, alright.
He's just his easiest path to winning right now, and he's taking advantage of it.
Alright, so he's throwing out buttons to try to cover his landing at the moment. That's what I'm talking about, like, wait for the other opponent to make mistakes at this level. At this, for players that don't adapt frequently or don't understand how the neutral game actually works, you can generally just wait for them to commit to bad options because, well, assuming that you know why the option is bad in the first place, you can take advantage of it. For example, if they tread on your territory, so you have to know what territory your character controls, and be at the exact cusp of where you're safe with that territory.
Good grab.
If they make a bad decision, you immediately capitalize on that because hopefully you know what your territory is.
Good job, Shmurda. Once you respond, take advantage of Question being really scared to kind of like get out of shield. Obviously not want to get that last hit that kills him, so he just kind of walked up, waited for him to do nothing, just grabbed him out of it.
Yep. Always be effective there. However, I do think that is probably one of the more correct options at the ledge, because what is he going to do out of the throw? Kill you? No. Like, if anything, I'm going to sit there and take the throw. I don't give a shit. I don't want to get bared and die.
Right.
Alright, up, buddy. He's looking for those. He didn't commit to those, though. Can't pull out of those. Sheik's always looking for you to make a some kind of horizontal movement so she can punish you with needles. That's always the problem, though, right? Needles covers the horizontal options.
That's it. Shmurda moves on to Grand Finals on the loser's side.
We got Grand Finals.
And now we got Justin, the Pac-Man God, coming up.
You're trying to get his body this time, Solo. Where's the chart? It's right there. Nope. Alright. So Justin's gonna take all of it. Is Justin gonna take it home? I think so.
I hope so.
I think so.